Right after the earthquake in Haiti 3 months ago, President Obama promised the people there, "You will not be forgotten." And he will soon be signing a bill just passed by Congress to provide more aid to rebuild the country. We can tell you aid is desperately needed. We saw the destruction firsthand in the hours after the quake. And when we returned the other day, it was clear Haiti is just beginning the long road back. Haiti in April hasn't changed much from Haiti after January 12th. These camps are everywhere, these tents. It's still gasping for air under the weight of pancaked buildings and blocks of concrete on top of already crushing poverty. The city is much livelier today. Vendors selling their wares line the streets, once again choked with traffic. But building after building in various states of destruction are everywhere you look. This was the Citibank office when we arrived the day after the earthquake. This is the office building today. This was the presidential palace then and now. Eduardo Almeida is the head of the Inter-American Development Bank in Haiti, which is playing a major role in the rebuilding efforts. Here we are at the presidential palace. Why is it still standing, dilapidated but still standing?
We have to take into account that this disaster was one of the largest in the world. So everybody is trying to reorganize, restructure in order to respond accordingly.
Here in Port-au-Prince, infrastructure is an oxymoron. Buildings lie in ruins and rubble is everywhere. President Preval recently said it will take at least 3 years to clear out all the debris. And only after that, he said, can Haiti begin to rebuild. One major problem, there's no infrastructure in place to deal with the crumbling infrastructure.
We don't have companies here. We don't have equipment here. So all the countries and the governments are trying to help this government to move with their private companies to come here with their equipment and move the rubble.
When I arrived in Haiti, I met Bob Berkebile, an architect involved in the effort to rebuild New Orleans. He blames inadequate building codes for the scope of the devastation here. Do you think that will change with the rebuilding effort?
Hopefully. That's part of the critical issue is can now appropriate codes be created and embraced by the government before all the reconstruction begins.
There are places where the sounds of pickaxes and hammering penetrate the hot Caribbean air. This temporary school is one of 47 being built in a matter of weeks, so 65,000 children can continue their educations. The buildings will be replaced by permanent structures in 2 years. The job on this particular site is bittersweet. 200 high school students were killed here when their school came crashing down. There are other pockets of hope rising from the ashes. In the town of Léogâne, an hour south of Port-au-Prince, a Haitian construction crew is building a new church around the surviving altar, while townspeople try to rebuild their lives and children try to be, well, children. Further south, in the town of Grand Goave, young volunteers from an organization called A Roof for My Country are building what they call temporary homes. But for Eloria, who's always lived in a shack like this, it's a dream house. Ideally, planners would like more people to move away from Port-au-Prince, a city built for 500,000, now bursting at the seams with 3 million. It's a concept called decentralization, where people are encouraged to decongest a city by leaving. The Haitian government hopes these tents on the outskirts of the capital will encourage a mass exodus to make room for rebuilding. But getting people to move will require incentives, namely jobs, through tourism, building more garment and textile factories like this one, and increasing agricultural exports like mangoes, a plentiful but largely wasted resource. Parts of Haiti now resemble ancient Greece, and rebuilding it will take a Herculean effort. Because this isn't just about rebuilding structures, it's about restructuring an entire society. Do you ever get demoralized and feel hopeless about this huge endeavor?
We don't have time to that. We don't have time to feel like depressed and disappointed. We have to understand that each one of us and each one of our institutions are here to put a stone in the wall that's going to be built.